My family has been eating hot Chinese dinners every single day this week. I have not turned on my stove once. People like to meal prep here, but they cook the food first. Basically, you're just heating leftovers. The chicken tastes rubbery, and you eat the same thing every single day. Are you tired? Look at this. My system, you eat different food every day. I marinate everything on Sunday, then put it in the freezer. Then I take out whatever I like for the family that night, straight into my steamer, and dinner ready in less than 30 minutes. Fresh, juicy, tastes like I just made it. Chinese mom called this 懒人一锅蒸, the lazy person's one pot steam meal. Here are total 15 dishes. So you can mix match. Every meal follows my formula. 1 protein, 1 veggie, and 1 soup. Same Sunday prep, but different meals every day for your family. Fresh and juicy. Why not do this? You're never tired of your dinner. So start, we make the basic foundation. 2 sauces. This one is the scallion and ginger sauce. This is the secret marinated meat that get rid of fishy smell and enhance flavor. The key to make this is you rub in little salt, get the juice out, then we add hot water. I just let this soak in here overnight, even better. Next one, we're going to make the garlic sauce. But if you have time, you can always make the sauce on the stove top, heat the oil. But today, shortcut, we just make this garlic sauce in the microwave. If you like spicy, add this little chili pepper. I add the chili peppers from my pickle jar. Those has a little pickle flavor. Oh, put the oil in, we microwave on high for 1 minute. Get the fragrance out. Then be careful, that's hot. Then we add a soy sauce and oyster sauce. Yeah, mix well. Ooh, this smells so good. Save this. You can put it on any vegetable or meat. Oh, on fish. We got this part down, so now we're mixing this ground pork because this is like for 4 dishes today. The secret to make meatball taste good, it's mixed with water chestnuts. Look at these. And I get these fresh ones, of course. You can use the one from the can. Sometimes I use it too. I always have it as a backup. But I have to say, if you get a chance to use a fresh one, these taste so good. And you can eat them as fruit. Yeah, the good food always takes more time. They look so white inside. So juicy and crunchy. Imagine this in your meatball. Now we put a ginger, scallion water in the ground meat. Then we add eggs, like soy sauce, salt, cooking wine, cornstarch, and water chestnuts. And we mix one direction, never go back. My grandma told me this. You have to listen. Trust me, your meat texture will taste really good. Then, after mixing, we put on the side. Let's blanch all the vegetables. You're gonna say, wait, Vivian, you said no cooking. But I wanna be very clear. What else is a quick dip in hot water? Are you cooking when you are making your tea? Think about it. So this is very quick. Big pot of water, add salt, add some cooking oil. So this way your green vegetable will still look green and crunchy. Because the reason to blanching the vegetable actually keep them still taste fresh after frozen. You are actually not cooking, you protected the taste. The Monday meal, tomato beef. This Napa cabbage with mung bean noodles and corn meatball soup. So we start our first dish is tomato beef. We're gonna slice this beef thin, so when you steam, it'll cook really fast and it'll absorb the sauce very well. Now we add our scallion and ginger water, soy sauce, oyster sauce, a little bit sugar. But I'm from Sichuan, you know me. I like a little bit spicy, so I add 郫县豆瓣, the Sichuan broad bean paste. Elevate the flavor and the spiciness. And cornstarch and oil. Don't forget your white pepper. We toss, mixing. Oh, look at this. Already smell good. Then this is ready. So in your container, we're gonna put chopped tomato, enoki mushroom on the bottom. We lay the beef on the top. When you steam, the tomato and the mushroom creates their own juice. This dish is sometimes a little soupy. I like that. Steam less than 30 minutes. Depends how big your beef is, right? This one's really quick. We have these soaked glass noodles, mung bean noodles, or those Napa cabbage just on top. Then we just put the prepared garlic sauce. Just generous, put a lot. If you like garlic and cabbage, this is a dish for you. This takes like, what, 5 minutes? You don't even have to put the sauce on right away. Just keep it in the jar for the week. Because this lasts in the fridge for at least a few days. So when you're ready to steam, pull out your fridge, add the sauce. Your vegetable dish is done. And next one is a corn meatball soup. We use the same ground pork. We just fold in some corn and roll into balls. Put them nicely in a container. We freeze them. When you take out the freezer, for the soup part, then we add water or chicken soup. Some weekends, life just takes over. Kids' birthday parties, activities. My Sunday disappears. I have nothing prepared. So I pulled out my HelloFresh. I'm all about saving time, cook fresh meals for my family. Fresh ingredient, real cooking. Without me, have to figure everything out. And the recipe only takes 30 minutes or less. That's faster than waiting for delivery. And here's what I love. Over 100 recipes every week. So when my kids want something totally different than Chinese food, like a steak or something I never usually cook, and it's right there. I can just pause, swap, taste different meals anytime. No commitment, no pressure. Or by takeout, that's expensive. So listen to the Chinese mom. Cooking fresh food is healthy, also save you money. Use my code CookingBomb FM at HelloFresh.com for 10 free meals plus free shipping. Free meal apply as discount on first box. New or returning subscribers only. Varies by plan. Sign up today, click a link below, or use my code CookingBomb FM at HelloFresh.com. Look at this, it's a Monday meal. We got a beef, this Napa cabbage with mung bean noodles, and corn meatball soup. Beef is very juicy. When you steam, there more juice come out from the enoki mushroom. Actually, the mushroom probably tastes better than beef. Absorb all the flavor. Oh. Steam is so healthy and delicious. Doesn't taste dry at all. Beef is so tender. Yeah, of course, eat some noodles. Chinese always want a soup for every meal. And the corn adds good texture in your meatball. I better save it for the kids. Now we start making some even easier dishes really fast. Next one is pumpkin ribs, one of my favorites too. These ribs I got from Asian market, you can see they are already chopped in strip. I just cut them into individual little rib. And usually, Chinese people will blanch the ribs, but today I show you a little trick that can get rid of the bad smell. Is we put the ribs in cold water. We soak until they are kind of pale and squeeze all the blood, dirty things out. Then we put it in a bowl and ready to marinate. Scallion and ginger water first, of course. Then we need some chopped garlic and black beans. This is flavor bomb. Adds a lot of flavor when you chew on the beans. Out of this world. Add more soy sauce, oyster sauce, same thing. Black pepper, salt. We marinate it. Then in the end, we add a cornstarch, drizzle some oil to finish to seal the ribs, seal the flavor. Also now we peel the pumpkin. Their skin's a little tough, but once you peel, slice them, they actually look like a honeydew or melon. They will be sweet and soft to absorb all the flavor from the ribs. We put these on the bottom of the container, then lay the ribs on top. Then you are done, ready for the freezer. Moving on, next one, garlic shrimp. We cut the shrimp, the back open. So this dish, when I make it actually for a dinner party, always get compliments. This looks so nice. Look like you serve a restaurant dish. This only take like 10 minutes. Assemble this on a Sunday. then put the shrimp on top. Each shrimp get a generous spoon of this garlic sauce. So good. This is chicken with a vegetable dish. I use a chicken thigh. I cut into little cubes. You can use the whole drumstick. They actually look nicer, but cook it longer. To save you time, chop your chicken first. Then we marinate with scallion and ginger water, of course. Then soy sauce, oyster sauce, cooking wine, cornstarch, sesame oil. Mixed up, then in your container, we put the blanched carrots, potato, and shiitake mushroom first. Sprinkle a little salt, and the chicken juice will drip down through everything while it's steamed. So that's why your vegetable tastes good. I prepare 2 or 3 of those. I have a lot of kids, I'm gonna say it again. If you have a big family, just prepare a bigger portion, then you always have your chicken in the fridge, ready to steam. The official lion's head, it's one of my favorite dishes. It's in my cookbook. But this one, we make a lion's head soup. In the container, we put the frozen edamame, green soybeans, and I make these 2 big lion's head on the top. Looks so delicious. You can eat this steamed fresh or frozen. Shrimp meatball, of course. With my blender, put them in, then we blend with carrots. Until they smooth, we add salt and cornstarch. Mix until they are bouncy. Look at that. The winter melon, put on the bottom. The shrimp balls on the top. Oh, that looks so cute. We freeze them. You steam from frozen 18 minutes. Same thing, we make another vegetable dish, the broccoli. Put your master sauce on top, put it in the freezer. Then when you steam, ready in 5 minutes. How great is that? This eggplant dish takes you maybe 2 or 3 minutes. We slice the eggplant, then we stuff the same ground meat between each slice. Look at this. We call it 肉量切合, so easy. My container can fit 2 of those. Put them in, they are ready. And I have another sauce for this I will show you after we steam them. Yeah, next is one of my favorite vegetables, saltus, also called 莴笋 in Chinese. If you eat them fresh, they are very crunchy. If you like to freeze them, you just slice, add some salt. You have to squeeze that water out before you freeze them. But you can prepare this, put it in the fridge, they last few days, so you don't have to freeze if you eat it this week. And next one, winter melon seaweed soup. It's an easy one. You just have to peel the skin, get rid of the seeds. And a winter melon, if you want to freeze those, you need to pack dry each slice, pack them up on the bottom of the container, then soak the wakame, the seaweed, and drain the water, sprinkle on top of the winter melon. On a cooking day, you just take out, add water and salt, steam for about 25 minutes. Clean, light, detoxifying, so your body will thank you. This tastes really refreshing. And the next one, the meat cake. It's really easy. You just scoop your marinated ground pork in the container, smooth the top, but wait, make a dent. Who is this dent for? I'll show you later. Then we just freeze this as is. You don't need to add anything. Next one, even easier. We use the same Napa cabbage, the shrimp paste, put it in the middle. We roll it. So make it into a cabbage wrapped shrimp roll. Lay them up in the container. Tomato and cauliflower. We freeze like this as is. When you take it out, add water. Now we got all the dish prepared. Let me show you my meal plan this week from Monday to Friday. Mix and match, do whatever you like. Oh, it's hot. Look at the shrimp. Wow. So this is a Tuesday meal. Lion's head meatball with soybeans and a garlic shrimp with enoki mushroom and a garlic sauce, broccoli. See? Oh, let's try the meatball. It's big and juicy. Look at that inside. Then you pick up with some beans already on it. Wow, so juicy. Let's try a piece before my kids. So soft from the water chestnuts and a little bit crunchy. You will love this texture. Broccoli. Still crunchy. Here's the shrimp. I love the shrimp with garlic sauce, right? They're already open, so it's an easy peel, right? See, this is what I'm talking about. Tastes fresh. Tastes like just right out of the water. Okay, our Wednesday meal, chicken with vegetable. We steam it first. This takes the longest. Before we steam the shrimp bowl, add water. Now we add in. If you like these smaller steamer, yeah, that's perfect for smaller space. This is a little microwave sauce I made. Check out on my website. Some green onions, the salt and pepper for the soup, chicken with vegetable, shrimp bowl soup, and eggplant pork. Look at the chicken here. All the flavors in this sauce. It was pork. Thursday meal. Look at the frozen ribs. Oh, look at the ribs. And today the vegetable is sauce. Thursday we have seaweed soup, ribs with pumpkin, and saltas. Let's add some salt. Soup here. Friday we're having this meat cake. Remember the dent? It's for your egg. Crack the egg on the top. Look, it's perfect. Then we put it in the steamer. Whoa, look at the eggs. Wow. Cauliflower soup. Let's add water. And the cabbage shrimp roll. Friday meal, shrimp roll, meat cake with egg, cauliflower, tomato soup. Sweet and sour sauce. You can add on the egg and the meat cake. Green onion, salt, and pepper. Dinner is ready. Wow. Water. Eat with the veggie. You can also add some sauce too. It's up to you. Don't forget the noodles on the bottom. If you have a lot of kids, you just double it. Once you make it, just pack in all the containers. Let's feed the kids. What do you think, dinner?
Looks good.
That's meatball soup. You're open. It's a vegetable dish with noodles. I will sit here. You sit there. 我还以为你吃了呢. Yeah, there's another meatball dish. I thought missing. Here. Maybe she wants. 这个丸子好不好吃？什么？How's the food? Eat some shrimp. Oh, you're eating it. Good. Here's beef. Actually, the base is the same. They all have water chestnuts in here. Oh, the water chestnuts are very good. The fresh ones, so sweet. Your tongue. 放在碗里面. That was a lot of containers to prepare, but I don't have to cook this week. And I hope to save you some time and delicious food too. If you watch until here, yeah, please like and subscribe for more Chinese mom cooking, more of my recipes, meal prep, Chinese mom secrets in shopping. I will see you next week. 不见不散. Yes, come back next week. Don't go away.